SynaMan is a file sharing tool that can be installed on any operating system and is a 100% web-based solution. SynaMan has many security features, ranging from SSL to two-factor authentication. It is also incredibly easy to install and requires no other software to maintain or get running. With SynaMan, you can eliminate common problems to file sharing in many scenarios. You can share files between office or home computers with field devices. You can have clients securely upload or download specific files directly from your device. Your employees can share files among other employees, and you can even make it available publicly as a replacement FTP server. You can download the SynaMan installer directly from the Synametrics website. Once you finish running the installer, a browser will open up, taking you to the configuration wizard. Your first step is to create an administrator password. This password is an incredibly important piece of information. Within SynaMan, there are two kinds of users, administrators and users. In order to make any changes to SynaMan, you will need to log in as the administrator. This page also allows you to restrict admin access to localhost only. If this is checked, you will only be able to log in as an administrator from the machine that SynaMan is installed on. Once you have finished with this page, click the next arrow and proceed through the remainder of the wizard. Now that we've gone through the setup, we will be taken to the main login page. This page is identical for both the admin and the users. To log in as admin, simply type admin in the username and your admin password in the password field. The first time you connect, you will need to fill out a registration form. After registering, you will be taken to the home screen of the admin console. It is important to note that the users will not be able to see this page and will only have access to the Explorer tab and the About tab. The Home tab contains information directly related to the usage of your SynaMan machine. This includes disk space, memory, and users with active sessions. On this page, you can monitor user connections to your SynaMan. The first thing we need to do with SynaMan is set up shared folders. Shared folders are folders on the SynaMan machine that users will have access to in order to upload or download files. These are virtual folders, and the end users or clients that upload to them or download from them will never know the actual location of the folder. Now we need to create users. To do this, click on Manage Users at the top. Next, click on Add New User, and then enter in the user's name, as well as their email, which they will be using to log in, and the password. Once done, hit Create User. It's also important to remember that you don't need a user account for everyone who's going to be utilizing SynaMan. You only need user accounts for people who are going to be sending public links or receiving data. We'll cover this in another video. Now we need to assign our users folders. Next to our new user John, I'm going to click on Add Folder. From the drop-down menu, I'm going to select the folder or folders that I want my user to have access to. In this case, I only want John to have access to the accounting folder. I'm also going to give him full access to this folder, as well as the subfolders of the accounting folder, by leaving all of these boxes checked. Now I'm going to click Add Folder. If I ever need to remove a user's access to a folder, I can click the recycle bin next to the icon of that folder's name. Now that we have our users and folders set up, they can begin using SynaMan by logging into the web portal with their credentials. We will cover the individual aspects and features of SynaMan in our other videos.